Every time I start the stream, my dog has to start barking. Like, I don't understand. It actually baffles me. I have no idea why she does it. No idea. But we are back today again. But first, I'm going to tweet the stream out just a second. Because, obviously, you know, it'd be nice to actually have someone to talk to, I guess. But if not, I'll try and treat this like a normal video. Streaming... hang on. Streaming some zombies. And then... yeah. So, we are here. Today, guys, we will be doing... doing some Ascension. And today... we'll be doing the Wall Guns Only challenge on Ascension. I know that sounds bad. It doesn't really sound particularly great, does it? But, yeah, that is what we're going to be doing today. And we shall get straight into it. So let's go into it. I'm actually going to take my headphones off. So, for, you know, let's say we get a follower. I can actually might be able to hear it through my speakers. As that... is my plan. So, we are all good. We are all good in the hood. And, yeah, let's do it, shall we? So, Wall Guns Only challenge, pretty self-explanatory. And yeah, that's pretty much about it, really. Hopefully we can do well. And yeah, let's go, I suppose. So, obviously... I haven't played Ascension in a while, actually. So, that's the thing. So yeah, let's go, I suppose.
If given enough time, I could create a generator from spare parts.
Right.
Why is it black and white now?
I'm going to turn down the game volume a little bit, because I'm not really too sure unless someone comes in the chat and tells me if the game volume's alright. But yeah. What's going on, Tom? How you doing? Whose mans is this? It's GD15 on the scene. Oh no. That's just killed me with points. That's not good. That's not good. I don't want that to happen. Game volume's fine. All good in the hood then. I want to play some zombies today because the beta, the World War II beta doesn't come out, well, it's finished today. It finishes 6 o'clock today. I'm not working tonight as well. Just thought I'd let you know. So that's ideal. That's the thing. So yeah, I'm assuming the zombie's upstairs. I bet as soon as I go upstairs, it drops down. What did I say? So yeah, this. Oh, could you, zombie? What are you doing, mate? No work, boy. I know. It's good, isn't it? Why does my dog keep barking? I'm sick of it. It actually winds me up. I love her the bits, yeah. Right, but every time I start a stream, again, you'll hear the dog again, like I did last time. She just, because obviously I've got the window open, right? I just cannot stream or play. I just can't be in this room without the window open. I just can't do it. I would turn the fan on, but it means I've got to get up and I don't want to get up. So nah, you're right. Yeah, well, we all love our dogs, but they need to bloody chill out. Do you know what I mean? So that's the thing. I actually tweeted Ryan as well, so hopefully Ryan comes in. Because, you know, Ryan's like a musical enthusiast. I guess. I don't know. I don't really know what I'm doing anymore. I missed the most lit stream. Oh, that fucking sucks. Oh, I mean, like, the thing is, I woke up around about 2 o'clock, right, in the afternoon. And I thought, well, I'm not getting up. I can't be bothered. Like, I was awake, but I thought, nah, I'm too tired. So I went back to sleep to about 4:30. And then I had to sort dinner out for the fam. Because, you know, since I'm in charge, because my dad's not here, he's back tomorrow. Since I got to sort it out, I had to do all that, really. So now I'm actually legit, legit thing. You streamed Mario Maker and I had 8+ viewers. And the chat was active, it was mad. Yeah, I know, man. Like, it's absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Like, I love streaming recently. Because I really enjoyed playing World War II beta, right? And I wanted to stream it today. And I'm going down at round 3. That's not ideal. Oh dear. Oh dear, boys. Oh dear. But the beta's back, the beta's back this Friday, so I should be streaming over the weekend. Even though I've got work Friday, I'm off Saturday, so it kind of sucks a little bit. So I can only really stream it on Saturday, really. And it's my dad's birthday Saturday, but I'm not going to be seeing my dad on his birthday because he's going to London again. He's in London today to watch Madness because they're doing a concert or something.
The doctor needs to find ammo.
So that's the thing. Let's go and get a... Is this the RK5? I'm pretty certain it is. I don't mind getting the RK5. Lit, boys. So yeah. I saw my dad's presents out today as well, so that's why, like... obviously, I finished dinner and everything at 6. But I bought him some presents today online. Hopefully it comes by Saturday, because I'll be fuming. But in saying, I'm not sure if I'm going to see him, though. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not overly bothered yet. Ryan just liked the tweet, so therefore he should be fucking in here, boy. I think I prefer streaming to YouTube because I like the interaction and stuff. With YouTube, you could post for a week's worth of videos and I have nothing to say, whereas... Yeah, exactly, man. Like... See, the thing is, like, when I obviously upload the streams, it's quite difficult because... Like, you know when I'm, like, talking in it, like, you know when I'm speaking to you now? When you watch it back as a video, it does kind of feel a bit, like... It doesn't feel like a video, but it is. Like, it's hard to explain. So you gotta try and treat, like, so let's say you are uploading to YouTube, right? You gotta kind of commentate on what you're doing still, just so it seems like it's a video in a way. So, do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, I'm hoping it kind of makes sense what I try to say. I could've, I mean, I wish I had that double points at the start of the round, but no problem. Right, I think I'm gonna go and buy the yeah, I'm gonna buy the Cuda. I'm going to turn the power on a sec. Power, please. Yay! I'm not going to get a box so I don't have enough points.
Main power online. Auxiliary power deactivated. Rocket approaching test position.
Right, all good, all good, all good. Right. I'll probably go and buy Quick Revive again next. I can't believe I went down on round 3. I mean, if Ryan was here, he'd be absolutely slaughtering me right now. And Ryan needs to get in here ASAP. Because, lit streams and that.
Initiating Luna navigation systems. Awaiting security protocol 13255.
No, I can't get a box. It's bloody wall guns only, innit? So then he needs to get a box. Fucking idiot. One absolute mount. Yo. Really? So your audio is not working the way it should. See, for me, yeah, I saw the highlight. That fucking that shooting star press was absolutely AIDS, and it was so funny at the same time. So yeah, that was quite funny. So what I normally, so you know when I'm streaming now, obviously I'm streaming on console, I set my mic offset to 200. So you know when you, I don't know if you use OBS, I'm not too sure what you use, but I use OBS. If you use OBS and you go to your mixer, and then you go to your mic, and then you go to properties, or not, I think so, and then when it says mic /aux, or AUX, right, you just set that mic to 200, and then it should sync up the gameplay and your voice perfectly. Because that's what I do, so I'm not sure if that's what you got on or anything, or that's how I normally do it, because it's worked for me all the time, and I think that's how you're supposed to do it, I'm pretty certain. So that's how I stream mine. But when I'm streaming PC games, or if I'm, like, let's say I'm recording a PC game, obviously you don't need your mic set at 200, so you got to put it back to 0. And sometimes I do forget when I stream a like if I record a PC game, I always forget to put it back to 0, so sometimes my mic's like behind. It keeps changing. I've never had that experience before, so unfortunately I can't really sort you out, to be honest. Because I don't know, maybe just Google it, I don't know. I have no idea. So that makes crawlers. Wow, I've got one. Please give me jug. Dead shot. It always gives me dead shot. What's that? Double tap? I'll take double tap.
Ah, the root beer shelf. We meet again, my friend.
Why can I not use it again? That's very weird, yeah? Yo.
Oh, now the blood will flow. Oh,
Why? Go away. Thank you. Like in today's Mario... Hang on. Like in today's Mario stream, making a game of random is like... Yeah, that's kind of a bit strange, to be fair. Not gonna lie.
Warning.
Right.
Detected. All security personnel on high alert.
They should just come for quick revive.
little treats.
But I can't risk getting this perk bottle though, because... I need jug. So... You got it fixed now, but it's annoying. Yeah, it does sound a bit annoying, to be fair. But, like, if it's gonna randomly cut out then that's a bit strange, you know what I mean? Like, it shouldn't really cut out, it shouldn't... What am I trying to say? It shouldn't just randomly go off sync whenever it feels like, so I'm not sure.
Look at the tail. I want the tail.
Fucking monkeys can piss off. Fuck off.
Die, little hairy man.
I should have really used wall power, to be honest. I don't want to get this perk bottle. But I am. Fuck it, I got mule kick. Okay, oh, no problem. Right, so what I'm gonna do... Oh dear.
Security level normalized.
I don't want to have to taste... So... So you're hanging in there, basically. Fair enough. But I just... I'm in a predicament at the moment. I never get this challenge down the way I want it to go down, and it actually annoys me. Because I'm going to need to get unquenchable, and I need to keep spinning for that bloody... I need jug without opening the door, really. And then I should be alright. But I need unquenchable to go and get jug, because I think it allows me to buy an extra perk. So, that's the thing. I think my follow alert should work anyway. Like the sound, I'm pretty certain I've got it on lock, but you never know nowadays, to be fair. I need, is there... I'm just gonna go back over here. I know, man. He's an absolute fake fan. Don't want it.
Double points, double the death, double the fun.
I don't want crate power because I can't use the box. Oh, this would have been ideal if I got bloody jug from the monkeys, man, and I wouldn't have had to bother. Because I got a feeling I'm going to go down again. The thing is, I don't actually like the tweet. He's obviously busy then. I don't know what he's fucking doing on a bank holiday Monday. Probably writing lyrics, or he's on the toilet again, probably. That wouldn't surprise me. I need some more Cuda ammo, to be honest. Not gonna lie.
Dempsey, did you steal my ammo? This one is very precision.
Yeah, probably at the swinging game, yeah, probably. Even though he's from Lowestoft. Oh, I've gone the completely wrong way here, boys. Backtrack, boys, backtrack. Let's go and get RK5 ammo quick. Boys! So, I'm assuming you live outside of Swindon, yeah?
The
I'd
ammo
assume.
is low.
I think that's what you said to me before. I'm pretty certain. Could be wrong though. Probably am wrong. If you can just give me unquenchable, please, thanks. Don't want wall power, or do I actually? Yeah, I do. I might as well just get out of the way now. Not too far. All right, fair enough. What gun do I want to pack a punch on the... So you got the Argus. What else is there? I don't know what else there is. That's actually good. So it... If I buy just ammo for the Cuda, does it not go pack a punch? No, it don't. But that sucks. What gun should I pack a punch? I don't really have a choice. I don't know. Yeah, obviously, yeah. But unfortunately, since I'm a Swindon fan, kind of support Swindon though, don't I, really? See, if I open that, I believe they can get Mule Kick. But I don't really care. Because I think if I go up here... I think no, is it? Yeah, Mule Kick's there, so I'm not. So I'm gonna lose Mule Kick. So I'm not overly arsed. I'll just get the KN. I'm not really bothered. That I do. I don't really care if they get Mule Kick or not. It doesn't bother me at all. So I don't really need 3 guns. And I don't really care. Right, just give me unquenchable, please. Thank you. I might just go and buy Jug itself. But I don't... Is the Wonder Fizz in another location? Because if I can buy an extra perk... Then why is it not letting me?
The little demon was born.
Yo! Fem! What's going on? I have no idea what I'm doing. I've not really got this challenge on lock, because I have a vague idea on what I'm supposed to do, but I never get lucky with this kind of challenge, man. It actually winds me up. Why is it... I don't understand. I really don't understand what is going on. You know what? I'm just going to open the door to Jug. I don't really care. No, I want to go the other way then, don't I? Really? If I can try and fend both off, maybe? I'm going down. No, I'm not. Never say die, George. No. Cool. I had to be quiet and I was like, nah, mate, I ain't going down. Not yet.
I cannot contain myself.
Because they're going to have to come this way, ain't they? To get Jug. Because that door's not open up there. And they have to get Crit Revive as well. But they're going to get Mule Kick anyway, so I'm going to lose Mule Kick anyway.
Next time they should take first class.
So,
Under my feet.
I'd assume they have to come this way. Because the door that I was going to open, I said, oh, I'm going to open this door. They have to go through this way. Surely. Am I right? That aim, though. I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't care if I get Mule Kick, I'm not asked. Really couldn't care less. Because I didn't even pay for it anyway.
I enjoy you dying.
I might buy some more liquid diviniums today, because I think... Oh, didn't even go for your Mule Kick. Oh, fair enough. Oh, I got Widow's Wine, that's great. I'm on fire, boys. Well, I don't know why they didn't go for Mule Kick, though. That's weird. Because the door was open, I wasn't defending it. So that's strange. I don't know what's going on there, then. That's strange. Because Widow's Wine's over here, so they can get this. They can get Widow's Wine, because it's over here. So that's the thing. I really should have put Bullet Boost on, but oh well, it's life. If I can try and get to round 30, then that's kind of like my aim. This boy is not going down. I know you've just, like, you said that about 2 minutes ago, but I was looking out, I was on the lookout for zombies. Do you know what I mean? The monkeys, I meant. Yeah? I'm assuming you just had to turn the volume up then on the follower alert. I'd assume. I'm pretty certain that's what you had to do.
Another one goes pop.
Oh, I should have just got that at the start of the round instead of the end of the round.
Shut up.
Oh well. Oh well. I'll tell you what, I got some Relentless, yeah? Lemon Ice is so nice, Tom, right? Just go and get some Relentless. Get the Lemon Ice flavour, which is yellow, obviously. You got to do it. Just got to try it out, mate. It's only £1. I think it was glitched because it worked with the first follow, but then stopped for the rest. Oh. Oh, right. So, because I know sometimes Streamlabs goes down, and sometimes the follower alert, and like, you know, let's say if you get a donation, sometimes it doesn't come through because the Streamlabs are down. Because sometimes Streamlabs do go down, so... that's expected. I mean, like, it is a free program at the end of the day, and a lot of people use it. A lot of streamers use it, so it does kind of make sense. Got a maxi. That's ideal. Just is. Cool.
More ammo, more death.
Cool. Huh. I've not really set my gobble gums up well, especially for this challenge, because I probably should have put bullet boost on instead of crate power. So I can pack a punch so when my gun gets pack a punched, I can use bullet boost to get more attachments on it, so like blast firmness or whatever, which I probably would have preferred, but oh well. Like sometimes I will stream and I won't upload it to YouTube because I just sometimes like, you know.
I see you a dog.
Yeah, man, you should definitely go and get it. I really would recommend it. It's really, really nice. And I also bought some G Fuel last week, yeah, and it still hasn't arrived, and I want to try it. Because G Fuel was pretty nice. Like, I had the blue ice one. I wasn't overly keen on it, but there was potential there. You know when, like, oh, I like it, but I would prefer a better flavour. So I've gone for cherry limeade, I think. And I like cherry, and I like lemonade. So with that together, that should be pretty nice. So that's what I'm kind of waiting for at the moment. Because of, you know, I'm a massive Nade Shot fanboy. So, yeah, I got a Nade Shot shaker. I had to. I could not turn it down. So, yeah. So I bought some last week, and it hopefully should arrive. I'm hoping this week, hopefully. So yeah, that is probably what I'll be drinking. Rockstar bubblegum. No, like, for me, I only really drink Monster or Relentless. I've had one Rockstar in my life, and that was, I think, just like the normal version of it. I think. I'm assuming they're going for Mule Kick or Widow's Wine, so I'm not overly arsed. I don't really want it anyway. Yeah, they see that they're going for Mule Kick. I don't care that they are. So yeah, I don't care if they take it or not. Not bothered at all. They can take it. I'm not bothered. As long as they just don't take Juggle Crit Revive, I'm pretty happy. But they can take whatever else they feel like, because I don't want it. I don't really need Mule Kick, so. How long does it for them? Like, can you just take Mule Kick, please? I don't. Oh no, it means I've lost my thing. Shit. I've lost my Pack-a-Punch gun. Bollocks, I forgot about that. Right, so... okay. It's not a problem, it's not a problem. I'll just swap out my, yeah, it's not a big deal. Where are they then? Yep, I'm in a predicament now, boys. Where are they then? Come on, let's be having you.
The little hairy man doesn't speak so good.
There they are, the fucking little twats. Right, cool. Right. I really need crate power again, please, thanks. Give me crate power, please, thanks. No. I'm fucked, boys. I'm fucked. I am totally fucked. Alright, Tom. No problem. Come on. Yes. No. I needed wall power. Fuck. Not crate power. Shit. Damn it. Damn it. I don't need crate power. I need wall power. Oh dear. Shit.
More ammo, more death.
Oh no, shit, I've got Widow's Wine now, and I fuck. Well, that's not good. Fuck it. No, 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 no. What is it? What was it? I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was. Shit.
Do you hear that banging?
Fuck it. Hurry up. Hurry up. No, don't need that. I bet that was fucking crate power as well. Oh no. It's not really been a good challenge now, boys. I've lost my pack-a-punch gun.
In the vine.
This would help me out. Obviously. Like, if it doesn't help me out, then there's something wrong. With me in general. But I really, really do need wall power again.
Shut up. I must concentrate. On a few bullets. Perhaps I should stab them.
Shit. I seriously need wall power now, please, thanks. No. Shit. Well, this is not good. Oh, there's a thing here, isn't there? Shit, oh yeah. Yeah, that'll do, That's what I needed, boys, that's what I needed. Right.
I see you've all come to play. Let's play. Nice try, but I win. I see 1, 2, 3. Oh shit.
We should be all good, hopefully. Right. Right, let's go and get the KM44 again.
The doctor is in.
Right, so we're back to where we want to be. But what I'm tempted to do is try and get another wall power and get the Cuda pack-a-punched. And then I think we should be okay. So what I'm going to do, I know this sounds really, really silly, but I'm probably going to leave a zombie. Buy the RK5 for the Cuda, try and get wall power again, then buy the Cuda back again. As I think... where's the RK5? Oh, just... What am I doing? Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing, George? George. Actually, no, it doesn't really matter, does it? I'll buy the Shiva. And I'm going to try and spin for wall power again. That's aftertaste. Okay. Or not. Just don't bother then.
The explosion I cannot contain myself.
That's crate power. As you can see, because you can probably read as well. That's unquenchable, don't want unquenchable. But I saw yellow and I thought it was wall power, so... That's the thing.
If you do not obey, you will all die.
Yep, that's what I want, boys.
I hope you understand that you will all die.
Cool.
Eeny, meeny, mighty, moe. you in the toe. On the face!
Right, this is not really where I want to be right now. But... Right, so I'm pretty set up now, which is pretty good. Obviously, if I lose Widow's Wine, I lose Widow's Wine. You know.
Where does this man with a hammer hide?
All good boys, all good boys, all good boys. Right, I think it should be monkey round now. I was gonna say dog round then, but yeah, ready? It should be, yeah. I thought so.
Warning, re-entry
All right.
detected. All security personnel on high alert.
Oh, that boom sounds so good.
They're probably gonna go for Widow's Wine, so I'd assume. So yeah, they are going for Widow's Wine. Widow's Wine is helpful, to be fair, but oh well. Oh well. Bloody hell, these actually take quite a bit of fucking bullets now. Well, it is round 21, I suppose, so it does kind of make sense. I suppose. Right, so they've taken Widow's Wine. But then again, I got Mule Kick and Widow's Wine for free, so it's not like I paid for it or anything, so not overly asked, if I'm being completely honest. Come on then, monkeys, come on, hurry up. Bloody hell.
The little hairy man doesn't speak so good. Die, little hairy man.
Cool. No problem.
Oh, now the blood will flow.
No problemo. Boyos. Right, round 22. Like I said, I want to get to at least round 30, then I'm pretty happy.
Security level normalized. System defenses offline.
That's kind of like my only real plan, really. I mean, I should do, because I've got everything I kind of want. I mean, obviously, I would prefer to have bullet boost on, but I'm not. I don't even know if if I had any bullet boost left, or I'm not sure. I think I do, but I'm not sure if I do or not. I know that sounds really, really silly that I said that, but I don't know if I have.
Please, autographs of 5 Deutschmarks. I do the dissections around here.
Right, I'm going to take that nuke, because points to me now, and they're not. Then they're like nothing really for me.
Body parts. It is wunderbar.
Right, did I get like a max ammo drop or anything? Don't think so. Yo. remember back in the day where I used to say to myself, yeah, man, if you try and get to round 15, you should totally upload that to YouTube. I'm going down, boys. Oh, fuck's sake. See, that's where Widow's Wine would help me out. So technically, I'm just lying to people, really. I am just lying to people.
I'm not dead. Not yet.
I can't believe I went down then. Right, so I suppose really I suck at this game. I wouldn't mind speed cola, then do I want speed cola and widows, or speed cola and double tap? Probably widows. Probably. That's double tap. I think I want widows, but then do I need speed cola? Is it really necessary? So basically, you know the two things I said? Widows I kind of want anyway, but... I don't know. I don't really know, if I'm being completely honest with you. I don't know, boys. I don't know. I don't know what I want anymore. I don't know what I want. So that's the thing. I wasn't even paying attention.
It smells so bad, I thought it was Dempsey.
Yeah, it does kind of help me if I actually had probably double tap, maybe. But I still think Widows is probably necessary because I'm really, really bad at this game, as you can tell. There's a maxi there as well.
Now it is playtime for the doctor. It bounces off me and sticks on you. Oh, it sticks.
No! Let's see that max.
More ammo, more death.
No problem, dude, no problem. You know, if you got, you know, not everyone can be in a stream 24/7. Even though I don't even stream 24/7, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I probably really should have took... I went down again, Tom, by the way. I went down again. This time I was like, yeah, man, they're taking widows, innit? Right, so the first round I didn't have widows, I went down because widows would have helped me out. Isn't that just typical George? Do you know what I mean? Just is. Just is. 24-hour live stream, yeah, I can barely do 12.
Again, the doctor is victorious.
I know, man. I'm just really, really bad at this game.
9, my turn. Double point, double the dead. Double the fun. You will all die before me. 9, my turn.
You can barely do 3, yeah, I mean... It's just a struggle out here, you know what I mean? Can you give me a double tap again, please? I didn't take it from you last time. I don't want dead shot, no, piss off. Had to get money out as I'm going to Worcester tomorrow with some friends. Had to get up at 7. Oh no, so it looks like you'd be going to bed at like 10. Surely you'd be going to, like, you should be going to bed by half 10 at least. Probably. So have fun. I know this is going to sound really, really silly, but I'm going to go and buy more ammo. because, you know, I rip through ammo like it's nothing. I mean, the thing is, like, when I have to go somewhere, I always get up anyway. Do you know what I mean? Like, so let's say, like, if I'm going out the next day, and I know I gotta be up at that day, like, I would always get up, like, even though I was tired, like, I had to get up for something. And I think, obviously, when I didn't have a job, I used to sleep too much because I had nothing to get up for, and I was really, really depressed. I mean, like, I know when people say they were depressed, like, I actually physically believe that I was depressed. Until this day, I do get those days where, like, you know, on my day off tonight, like, I'm gonna do nothing. So I thought I'd stream just to keep my, you know, just keep me busy and do something, you know, and just interact with people. Because a lot of thing is because I'm quite lonely as well. I know that's how, I know, here we go. Soppy George, here we go. But, like, it is true, though, because a lot of my friends, like, they're just doing other things now. And, like, I'm not the type of person to go out, so even if they did invite me out, I probably wouldn't have gone anyway. So that's why I just prefer staying in and, like, talking to people, like, on the internet. That sounds really, really strange nowadays. So, yeah. Because for me, working nights, like, I used to sleep all day, and then I used to be up all night. And it was like, that's the reason why I work nights for. And the money was better, so that's why I went to work for a night shift. Or went on to night shift. Because they give me the option, they said to me, what shift you want to go on. Like, normally, sometimes they just say, oh, this is for mornings, or... But they give me all 3 shifts to work on that if I wanted to. And I asked for nights, and they give me it, so... Yeah, exactly, man. Like, for me, like... A lot of my friends are not really my friends now, you know? Like... I probably have maybe 1 or 2, but...
They shall kneel before the doctor.
You know, I don't really, you know, go out. Because I wouldn't say I don't have any friends, I'm just saying, like... I mean, it's so hard to explain, because... I do have friends, but they're not to the point where they ask me to go out or anything. It's because, like, everyone's kind of doing their own thing. And you know when friends make other friends and you don't know them, and then therefore, do you know what I mean? That's kind of like the thing going on, really. I'm not overly bothered. It doesn't really bother me as much as it did. So... Like, obviously I have friends at work, but...
What is that noise? Oh, hoarded zombies.
They're not to the point where they're, like, my best mates or anything. Like, I've got to know them over time. And they seem alright to me, so... Yeah. I mean, I'm basically, like, I'm in such a predicament at the moment, because obviously... I've chose to myself that I don't drink alcohol. There is a reason for it, and if Ryan was in the stream, he'd know why. I don't really want to obviously say it on stream, but I don't drink alcohol. It's just that's just how I want to live my life, and it's up to me really. What I want to do, but that's why I think a lot of the reason why I don't go out for is because I don't socialize with it. Like, yes, I don't mind. Of course, you can say, oh yeah, George. You know, you can still go out without having a drink, you know, like, I said, I know, but, like, I don't know what it is. I've just lost loads of confidence after things have happened in my life, you know, and I'm in a predicament now where, you know, I'm looking after my grandparents, because they took me in after the whole thing, what happened, and, you know, it's pretty dull. But I choose, like, I'm doing them a favour because they've done me a favour, you know? I didn't have to do it. I could easily say I'm going to go and buy a flat, or, you know, I'm going to rent out a place, but no. I'm happy to be here because I want to help out, you know? That's kind of like where I stand at the moment. That went well. Yeah, exactly. I think that's the thing, because I've said it for so long, and I've been around it for so long, to the point where they say that to me, and I'm like, I don't really need it, so therefore I don't see why I should really, like, care too much. Like, like there's times where I've said to myself, like, it wouldn't surprise me if I did end up doing it, even though I will refuse to do it. There's no point for me to do it, you know? Because a lot of people, yes, I don't mind if people drink socially, that's fine, that's not a problem. Like, if they have a drink, you know, on the weekends and stuff like that and get absolute smashed. But then, like, there's times where people get to it, like, obviously, you know, you might become an alcoholic, and I don't want drink taking over my life, you know? And a lot of people are alcoholics because they just can't cope with their life that's going on, you know? And I think if you have a positive mindset with everything, like, there's so much shit I get with at the moment that I don't want to go down that route, even though probably I could easily say that fuck this. I don't want to be what I was brought up with, you know? And I stick by that to this day. So that's my reasoning on why I don't drink, you know? I don't want to end up like a certain person. And I want to set an example for later on in life to myself, and to, you know, if and when I do have a family, maybe. You never know, do you? So I want the best for everyone else. Like, I never really care for myself. I don't really, like, I'm not that arsed what I do in life, you know? As long as I survive, I'm not asked, really. Like, I don't really have any goals or strives. As long as the people around me that are, you know, my family and friends, then as long as they're alright, I'm pretty happy myself. Like, I don't say to myself, like, yes, obviously I look out for myself, and I'm always in it for myself sometimes, but a lot of times I would like to be on my own and not really have much bother around me, because I don't want people to really care that much. Like, because I'm doing my own thing, I will look after myself. I'm more than capable to do it myself, so I don't ask people to worry about me or anything. And that's kind of like where I stand with a lot of things. Like, I'm pretty happy just to kind of do my own thing, and as long as everyone else is happy around me, then I'm pretty happy myself, you know? Even though that doesn't sound like I am or anything, like, I don't want any bother towards me, really. That's kind of like the whole scenario with me at the moment.
I see you all come to see the dogs. You hear that banging?
So that went pretty deep, didn't it, boys? That was pretty lit. That was a bit too far. I didn't really expect to really talk about that, to be honest, but I did. Exactly, man. Like, as long as people around me are okay and they know that I'm fine, then I'm pretty happy. You know, and I do Twitch and YouTube just to interact with people, and just to, you know, if someone has any problems, or you know, and let's say I might get a loyal fan that wants to watch all my videos, and they are happy to watch my content because it makes them happy, then that's all I'm doing it for. Like, you know, if anyone's got any problems at home, or, you know, I'm always there for people, and yeah, there's sometimes that I have been taken for granted, and that people are not in my life anymore. You know, that's just the way it goes. But
Do not obey. You will or die.
that's, you know, me, really. And to think, like, a lot of my, you know, people I speak to are on the internet. That sounds strange nowadays. Like, no, it used to be strange back then when I used to tell my dad, oh yeah, I'm currently speaking to my mate in Norwich, you know? A bit strange, innit? Like, and like, Ryan's probably one of my best friends that I've never met. You know? And he's always been there for me all the time. Like, I've never met him before. I've spoken to him for countless of hours on Skype, you know, back in the day. And he still sticks around, he speaks to me every day. And just like you, Tom, like, you know, like, you've been absolutely amazing to me as well. So, I'm more than happy to help you out and you know, watch your videos, talk to you if you need to, you know, tweet me, anything, really, you know. And to think, you know, you like wrestling like I do. And it's just a nice interaction because I don't have that. I don't have friends that like wrestling. I don't have friends. Yes, they like football, but and you know, it's mostly just like things I'm interested in. Not many of my friends are interested in. A lot of my friends are interested in football, but yeah, I speak to them about it. But I don't like there is more to me than football. You know, like I do, you know, watch a lot of wrestling. You know, I play other games and a lot of people like, you know, it's very strange. It's you know, yeah. I'm rambling on about something that's pretty irrelevant, but
Now it is playtime for the doctor. Double points. I see you've all come to play. Let's play. Well, this place did need a remodel.
like I'm always willing to help you out, Tom. Like just send me a message or anything, any questions or anything. Yeah, exactly, because like, to me, when Adam Cole debuted, personally for me, that's absolutely mad. And to think I can share it with someone who has the same passion and interest and actually likes Adam Cole and actually follows Ring of Honor, what he's done through his career, like, it's like, obviously, it's amazing for me to just interact with that, you know, and like, let's just say I didn't even have any friends that didn't like wrestling. Let's say if I didn't even met you, you know, like, I would have probably still marked out regardless, and I probably would have tweeted it out, and I probably would have made a video on it, even though I didn't make a video on it anyway. But I would have been more inclined to make more videos if I had literally no friends, you know. It's strange, like, and like, you can go into my stream and you can make all these like remarks, and I don't understand them. Like, you know, when you did the stream yesterday with SmackDown vs Raw, like, me and you had such a good time there because we knew everything. Do you know what I mean? Like, we like you know, like smarty remarks and stuff like that, and like, you know, just small things like that. Like, you know, we like, you know, when Triple H got buried in like 3 minutes in the main event, pretty good. Do you know what I mean? So that was fun. Like, it's just funny. Like, no one else would find that funny in my friends or family, because they don't watch wrestling, you know. So, yeah.
I know that there is sections around here.
I need to get some more ammo in a minute, because that's ideal. Because I'm running out of it. These guns are not really doing well, even with double tap nowadays.
I hope you understand that you
There's an insta-kill, which is ideal.
They shall kneel before the doctor. Now you die!
Right, let's go and get some more ammo for both of these guns. Wrestling's that kind of thing, I'm like, it builds me up with emotion and urges me, like, I've got to tell someone about this. Yeah, exactly. Like, when you streamed yesterday, like, I knew everything that you was on about, like, you know. So it's like, it's nice to know that, because, you know, there's not many people. I mean, I understand why people don't like wrestling. Like, I get it, right? I understand completely. Like, I get everyone's like, oh yeah, it's all fake and all that bollocks. But then, like, in the end, like, I can't be bothered to explain why people like it. It's just people like it because it's entertainment, you know? And, like, you are able to, you know, get invested in certain storylines and characters. And, like, I don't understand why everyone has to say it's fake, even though, like, it's enjoyable still. Like, I don't understand. But then saying that, like I said, I understand why they wouldn't want to watch it. I get it. Like, not everyone likes everything, you know? Like, I don't watch Game of Thrones. I don't watch, The Walking Dead. I just don't really like those kind of TV programs. But everyone hypes it over, like, hypes it so much. And it's such a big thing. Like, I just don't care for it at all. I really couldn't care for it. And yes, it is hard to explain. Because you've got to explain, you know, do you like films? Oh, that's entertainment. That's fake. That's scripted. Like, it is, you know? And it's like, the worst comment that I actually get all the time is like, do you like wrestling because, like, you're gay? And, like, you like big sweaty men fighting over each other? Like, what the fuck? Like, so when someone's, like, if someone likes boxing, do you like them because they're, like, you know, you get to see their body and all that crap like that, and you like people punch, you know what I mean? Do you get, like, a fetish out of that? Like, it's just things like that. It winds me up. Do I like wrestling because I'm gay? Like, is that some sort of joke? Like, are you taking the piss? Do you know what I mean? Like, what? You like men with tighty whities on and that, and, like, you know. What? Like, I like wrestling, and I like women's wrestling, just because, you know, most of the women are beautiful, and they're good wrestlers. You know? I don't mind watching a women's match nowadays. Obviously, back in the day, it was pretty shit. And you used to watch them because they look nice. But apart from that, nowadays, you get the best of both worlds, you know? Yeah, like, you know, you appreciate it. Like, you know it's fake, and you know what they're trying to do, and, like, let's say they botch a move, it's like, oh, well, everyone makes mistakes, but when it's too botchy, you think, oh, come on, boys, like, or girls, you know? Like, sort it out, you know what I mean? And it's like, sometimes you, like, you know when you get annoyed at a certain person, like, wins, you think, oh, they must be continuing the feud, or, oh, this guy's got buried, or, why has this guy finished the match? But when a wrestler you like wins a championship that they deserve, you completely mark out, regardless. Like you with Bray Wyatt when he won a title at Chamber, right? You knew he was gonna win, right? Which does kind of spoil it a little bit, but that's life. But you didn't actually think they were going to go through with it. Then they actually did, and you saw it. You think, fuck me, Bray Wyatt's champion, you know? Like, it's actually insane. It's like for me when Pete Dunne was in the UK Championship, yeah? I completely lost it. And then when I watched the match versus Tyler Bate at NXT TakeOver Chicago, I was just so invested in that match. It was just like, everything they'd done was like, this is fucking awesome. And it's like, you know what I mean? And then when Adam Cole debuted, like, I knew it was gonna happen. Like, I had a feeling it was gonna happen. But then it was like that doubt where, like, no one saw him, and, like, you know, I thought he would have had the whole, like, oh, he's in the crowd kind of bollocks, but he did it smartly, you know? And I completely marked out. And obviously, yeah, the Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne match was so good. It was so good. It's probably match of the year at the moment. I mean, a lot of people are saying it's match, and I agree. It was so good, man. So good. It was so refreshing to see, you know, two young guys going at it for a championship that is new to the scene. And, yeah, it just was good. Just was good. Shit. They didn't really need this double points, to be honest, but I suppose I'll take it regardless. Yeah, exactly. Like, every move, like, is supposed to mean something, you know? Like, let's say, I don't know, oh, it's like when a certain wrestler goes for a body part because, you know, they're trying to counteract that finisher, so therefore they might not be able to hit the finisher. Just like small things like that, like you got, like, it makes you think why they do these certain things, and like, you know. You don't like watching UFC because I don't particularly like the violence, which seems weird from a wrestling fan. Yeah, I get that. Like, I'm not a massive UFC fan. I'm not really a massive boxing fan. The only reason why I kind of watch UFC nowadays is for CM Punk and Conor McGregor, but that's really about it. If they're fighting, I'll probably give it a watch, but I won't go to the point where I need to watch every UFC fight or anything like that. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm standing at the moment. Right, monkeys.
Warning, re-entry detected. All security personnel on high alert.
I need to get to Jug and quick revive ASAP, boys.
They should take first class.
I don't care if they get Widow's Wine, I'll just buy it again. No, no, no! No! Oh, they're not going to go for Quick Revive anymore, are they? Because I haven't got Quick Revive anymore. They just go for Jug. Well, that's ideal.
Look at the tail. I want the tail.
Yeah, like, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like kicking a knee or just anything, you know, like let's say they work on the arm because, you know, I can't think of an example, but you know what I mean? Like, work any body part because of a certain move that the other fighter or the other wrestler will do damage to, you know? Because, you know... Yeah, just small things like that, really. That's why everyone likes wrestling, boys. Everyone should like wrestling. Yay. I'll tell you what, I'm fucking sweating in here, boys. I am sweating my bum off. Right, let's go and buy Widow's Wine again, and then we're all gooch. I was gonna say Gucci, but I thought I'd say Gooch instead. Yeah. Well, I'm on round 32, which is pretty... Like, I said I wanted to get to round 30, and I'm pretty happy if I go down regardless or not, but... I mean, round 32 is okay, I suppose. Yeah, exactly, yeah, like, when... Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Like... No, normally nowadays, it's normally, if it's a big fight feel, you think if they hit their second finisher, like their finisher twice, you think it's over. But when Ziggler, like you said, when he kicked out 3 skull crushing flies, you think, what is going on? He is, like, legit wanting to, like, you know, he's doing everything to stay in WWE. You know, that's the whole point. So yeah. But there is a lot of BS in wrestling that a lot of fans don't like, which is understandable. Like, not everyone's gonna agree with everything, which is fine. That's life. You just get used to it, you know? But, I was really, really annoyed when Corbin lost Money in the Bank. Like, I understand why he lost it, because, you know, WWE Creative didn't want... They at the time, they didn't, like, you know, they didn't want him as champion. But why can you just not keep it till Mania? Like, why can you just not keep it till Mania? Or Money in the Bank, like till the next. So give him a year, and then if you're not happy with it, let him just win it. And then I don't know how they could have done it, but I thought they pulled it a little bit too soon, in my opinion. Just my opinion, and especially on SmackDown as well. Like, come on, boys.
Oh, you have such nice bones. I think there may be a few too many.
You think what Mizler and Ziggler was your favorite match from last year?
Send me more patience.
Eh. I mean, it was pretty well done. Yeah, I know. Like I said, I just wish they just let him keep the briefcase for a little bit longer. You know, like personally, I understand. I get it. He's not that legit. Like, I don't particularly like him anyway, regardless. Not because I hate him. It's just that I just don't like his character. I just can't get invested to it, you know? But
Where does this man with a hammer?
I don't know, like, why couldn't he just give it to Shinsuke then? Why? Why not? Why? Why not AJ Styles? Why did it have to be him at the time? You know? Why, like, if they were that fond of it, why couldn't he just fucking cash in, like, the next pay-per-view and let him be champion for a bit, you know? Because he like, you know, if he's not gonna improve if he's gonna be treated like that, is he? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, he needs to have the championship in order to see if he can actually do it or not. Like, just because he's not doing it at the moment, give him the championship, he's gonna get more spotlight on him, then he can do more things. You know, you just got to give him the challenge. Yeah, like, you know, there's no need for him. Like, and it was just like, if he lost it legitly to the point where, oh, that was a really well fought match. Like, let's say if he cashed in and he, like, let's say he got into the triple threat match, right? Like, let's say he cashed in even before the bell rang, yeah, and he lost it, right? Just because, you know, there was 3 men, you know what I mean? So he had to beat 2 other men, which is fine, whatever. Why? Like, this is what I'm trying to say. Like, if he didn't lose on SmackDown, he cashed in at SummerSlam before the match, and he lost it legitly, then that's understandable, because the reason why he could have said he lost it is because, you know, 3 men and, you know, he had to beat 2 other men, all that crap, all that bollocks. But it was just the way he lost it. It pissed me off. They could have just done it so much better, where it made him look good. You know? Yeah, exactly. It was just the way it was booked. That was the only problem I had. If he lost it legitly, that's fine. You know, that's just life, you know, like, and they can just continue with the same storyline. He wants his, you know, revenge on Jinder or Shinsuke, whoever pinned him or whatever, you know, whatever, you know. Or he didn't even have to be pinned at SummerSlam, if that was how I would have booked it, you know. He made a mistake in cashing in. It winds me up. It was just the way he lost it, really pissed me off. That's all.
Oh yeah, they've been waiting for
I've got no ammo, boys.
Oh, you have such nice bone structure.
Oh, there's a maxi there.
Oh, now the blood will flow. Oh, wunderbar.
So when Sting lost Triple H, it's purely done because Vince is still bitter over WCW and wanted to make WCW look bad by even having a main guy lose at Mania. Exactly. There was no reason to why Sting to not win that match. It was overbooked. It was so. It was just not. It was. It was shit. It really was bad. It's like they completely buried Sting, and it's like, oh,
It is wunderbar.
so it just winds me up. But that's wrestling. That's why we love it for. Because there's some things that we, you know, some people might have liked that match. I don't know who would have done, but someone might have done. Just to, you know, it's just. And the thing is with me, I don't know if you were like I don't know if you agree with this or not. This is just my opinion, right? When people say to me, or when I see people on Twitter say to me, oh, or just on Twitter in general, they say, oh, there's not enough real legit superstars in WWE anymore. I mean, there is. It's just that you're not invested in them. You have to invest in them. Like, there's, you know, Roman Reigns is a massive superstar. Whether people like him or not, he is. He just is. Yeah. The reason why there's not many big superstars much anymore is because a lot of wrestling fans that used to like wrestling back in the 90s and all that crap. It's because a lot of them are gone now. You know. So, like, there is massive superstars in WWE still, regardless of what you think. Like Seth Rollins, massive superstar. You know. Sasha Banks, massive superstar. Charlotte Flair, massive superstar. You know. I can just list quite a few, you know? Like, there is still big names. But when people say, oh, there was like likes of Triple H, The Rock, Steve Austin, you know, Kurt Angle and all that crap, like, there is superstars still. That's just my opinion. Yes, they might not be as big as them, but give them time, then they will be. Yeah, exactly. So you're so technically, in a way, let's say when Seth Rollins retires, he is a superstar. But for right now, he's not. Is that what is kind of a thing? Is that a thing? Or am I reading that too wrong? I guarantee people will. Yeah, is that yeah? So I was kind of legit right then. What I was trying to say. Yeah, yeah. Okay. And I suppose in a way, like, you don't really see them as big superstars when they're active on the main roster, because obviously, yes, you've got your top guys. Yeah, you like that's that, but it's different. Do you know what I mean? Like, they have cemented themselves to the point where they are a main event players, you know, regardless, you know? Like, to me, even Finn Balor's a massive superstar. Right? It's just, like, at the moment, he's not being treated like that. People want what they can't have, if you see what I mean. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know. I kind of understand what you're trying to say. Kind of. Yeah, like Brock Lesnar's like, yeah. That's that, yeah. He's the only real legit one to say, yeah, he is like a massive draw, you know? It is a big, yeah, exactly. It is a massive, it's a big deal. Of course it is. Because you don't see him regularly. And to be honest, I like the way he's been booked. Like, I know his matches get a little bit tedious nowadays. But, you know, I still kind of enjoy them. Because I sometimes I think Lesnar's gonna lose that title soon, you know, and I want that to happen. Like, you know, when you get to the point where he's like, come on, can this guy have a reign, please, you know?
Weapon is empty.
That's kind of like how I like to see it.
You will all die before me. Gather around. It's story time, my children. Well, this place did need a remodel. Enough body parts for everybody. Wunderbar.
And it's typical, I buy ammo, yeah, and then...
More ammo. More
just is typical. But oh well. I'm actually pretty happy with the stream recently, like it hasn't been dropping any frames or anything. So I did get better internet recently, so I can stream in a little bit of a higher bitrate, and I'm actually quite liking the quality in the stream nowadays. And my PC's a lot better as well, and I'm quite happy that I finally sorted out my microphone to the point where you can't hear any background noise, and I actually sound a lot better, in my opinion. Because the only mic I'm only using a Blue Snowball mic, but I've got a lot of settings on it on OBS, and it's helped me out a lot.
I hope you understand that you will all die. Oh, you have such nice bone structure. I see 1, 2, 3. Oh, shit. Please, autographs of 5 Deutschmarks.
Yeah, man, like I use a audio compressor, so it's like it makes my voice sound better than it should, if you know what I mean. If you just want to look it up on YouTube, like there's a tutorial on how to get your microphone settings better with any mic really, and I'm using my Blue Snowball at the moment. And yeah, so I've got an audio compressor on. That is how or why my voice sounds a lot better than it is, even though this is only a Blue Snowball microphone. So yeah. But I guess it's only really I mean, people can do it if they want, if there's no background. Like, if you got no background noise in your room, then you don't really need to have it on. But I like to have it on. Well, it's because I have to have it on. Otherwise, it just like I can't go into a stream and I can hear background noise. I hate it. I can't. So that's why I tried to sort it out, and it seems to be okay. But another thing, if you, I mean, I just thought I'd just throw it out there, really. Is that I booked a holiday yesterday. I put my holiday form in yesterday to get 4 days off at the end of September to play FIFA 18 early, because obviously I'm going to pre-order it and I get to play the game 3 days early when you do that. And I've basically booked that that entire week off, really. So that's what I've done. I want to set up a donation thing for my channel, but feel weird about it. Like, I feel as though I'm not big enough for it. I mean, you might as well just do it now. Like, you never know. Like, I've always had it there. I've never had a donation ever when I've streamed. Never. No one's ever donated to me. And it's just there, really. If people actually want to, it's up to them, really. It's entirely up to you. I mean, personally, I might as well just do it. You might as well. But no one's ever donated to me before, and I don't really care if they do or not. You know, it's there. If it... But the only thing I'm worried about is that if people actually, like, maybe eventually when I start streaming a bit more, is that I don't want, like, donations and then to get charged back, because I have no idea how to do that at all. Like, I don't get how to sort it out or anything. You know what I mean? That's what I don't want to deal with.
Gather round. It's story time, my children.
So yeah, like I said, you might as well, really. Like, I don't need money. Like, I'm pretty fine where I am at the moment. Like, I don't need any money. Like, I'm not desperate for money. But for you, if someone is, then feel free to pull it. You might as well. I don't need it. I do not need any money. I'm perfectly fine. I've got enough money to save me for a while. It's because I work and I save a lot of money, really. I'm not saying I've got a shit ton of money. Fuck me, Jesus Christ. But I'm at a point where I'm pretty happy where I am at the moment, you know? So, yeah. Yeah, man. I don't mind helping out. You know, I can't just fucking give money out like it's nothing, you know? But yeah. I don't expect any donations.
I don't like monkeys.
I can't believe I'm on round 36. Just saying. Where these monkeys at, though?
Look at the tail.
There we go.
Their little heads will go.
Security level normalized. System defenses offline.
Do you hear many of them.
I don't know when to actually end this, like, little stream thing. Because I said I only wanted to get to round 30. I'm currently on 37. The zombies are taking a piss now. I wish I had bullet boost. But I don't. Which is a rip. Yo.
I do the dissections around here. The doctor needs to find
I'm dead.
ammo.
Can I get a rip in the chat? Like I said, round 37. I'm pretty happy considering the...
Oh, that's very kind of you.
I can't do anything now. I cannot do anything. This could be the end of me, boys. Thanks, Tom, for saying rip, even though I did say to say it in the chat. I'm done. I can't really risk going and get it, to be honest.
Oh, the little stumpy wants to play. It smells so bad, I thought it was Dempsey. If you do not obey, you will all die.
Well, that nuke helped me, wasn't it? That was good, wasn't it? That was fantastic. I really need to go and get Jug, but I don't think I'm going to survive. I can get crit revive because I use all my 3 crit revives. I don't know what to do. Help me. I need help. I need help.
You will
Okay. Well, I got Jug, but oh, that's life. I went down around 37. So, that's just not ideal. Yeah, I was gonna about to say it's ideal. It's not. Oh well. Oh well. I'm not overly bothered. I said I wanted to get to around 30 anyway. As I was just about to drink Jug as well, I went down. But I don't know if I would have survived anyway, because it's like... I probably should have maybe tried to survive it till the end of the round, where I was normally training. So, oh well. I probably won't, I'm probably gonna get off in a minute anyway, because... Yeah. I'm pretty happy with, So you get... So... How much is, that's just not happening. Oh, I don't know, I might buy some, I might not. I got on the house, that's great. Fantastic. That, I'm not being sarcastic, that's actually not that bad. I'm feeling lucky twice, are you serious, bro? I went to round 37 to get 2 I'm feeling lucky fucking gobblegums. Are you mad? Are you actually mad? Are you actually taking the piss? Did I even have... Oh, finally I got fast mags on the CUDA. Jesus. I think with the KN, I think I got everything on there. That cosmetic camo though. But I like the yellow though. Oh. Nah. I'm just gonna put cosmetic on everything else that I don't have anything for. I mean, the ICR might be actually quite better with. Like, it's just looks nice. That's why. Shotguns. Put that on there. Quick draw. My baby Dracon, I love you to bits, Dracon. But yeah, I'm going to actually end the stream now, guys. So thank you guys for watching. Thanks to Tom for joining again. We got around 37 on Ascension, wall guns only, so I'm pretty happy with that. And yeah, I'm pretty happy. Thanks, Tom, for watching. And hopefully, I should be streaming again soon. Hopefully. If not, then goodbye.